Hi, I'm Paula Hawkins, author of The Blue Hour. I'm joining you from London, and I'm just so delighted to be included in the Library Reads Hall of Fame. It's such an honour. I wanted to say a huge thank you to all the librarians who've read this book and the books that came before it. It means so much to me to have your support. The first public speaking event I ever did in the United States was at the American Librarians Association Midwinter Conference in Chicago in January 2015, where I spoke on the debut authors panel about The Girl on the Train. And I can still remember so clearly how nervous I was, how cold it was, and how warm and enthusiastic the reception from the gathered librarians was. Almost 10 years have passed since that trip, and I'm really excited to be returning to the US this autumn to talk about my new book, The Blue Hour, which is a psychological suspense novel set on a remote island off the coast of Scotland. It is to this island that my protagonist, who's an artist called Vanessa Chapman, escapes. She's in search of inspiration. She's been seduced by this particular idea of freedom. On this island, she believes she's going to be able to live and work exactly as she desires, surrendering herself only to the weather and the tide. But what Vanessa comes to realise is that solitude can take its toll, and silence is not always soothing. A person so untethered from the world might feel liberated, or they might tend toward madness. They might start to see wolves instead of dogs, enemies in the shape of friends. They might discover that the idyll they once longed for has become a trap. Thank you again for this great honour and for helping me to bring The Blue Hour to readers across the US.